Hi, I'm Steve Ferrell, and welcome to the 30-Day Meditation Challenge. If you're new to this page, I suggest that you hit the subscribe button so that you can stay on board with all of the videos that we begin to offer through time. For this meditation, we'll be doing a brief body scan. The format of this meditation will go as follows. When we start, closing the eyes, that I'm going to begin to guide your attention to certain body parts. As I guide your attention to those body parts, for this particular meditation, your job is more so to keep your attention on that particular body part. Just noticing whatever sensations might be there. Your job is not to change the sensation to make it pleasurable or displeasurable. It's just to simply feel what's going on there. As I guide your awareness to different body parts, allowing your attention to move to the next part as seamlessly as you can. But also noticing, as we switch from body part to body part, if there's any thoughts or opinions that begin to arise, and just taking brief note of those as you do. So we'll start by finding a comfortable position. Maybe for you it's seated. If it's more appropriate for you to lie down, just know that that's fine, as long as you don't fall asleep. The invitation to softly close the eyes and to find the spine more upright, but not rigid. We'll take a moment just to simply feel the breath moving in the body. And as you feel where that breath is moving, also starting to get a sense of the whole body in the position. Again, whether seated, or whether lying. Just bringing our attention into this body. And we'll start by feeling the feet, both feet. And again, just noticing whatever sensations are there. Temperature, vibration, any tingling that might be there. And we'll start to feel for both ankles. And as we sort of work in pairs through the body, just know that it's okay if your attention seems to waver from, let's say, one ankle to the other ankle. And then starting to feel for the lower legs, the shin bones, the musculature that surrounds them. And then drawing your attention to the knees. Feeling for the upper legs. And also knowing that it's okay if you begin to take your attention to a body part and that there's not a lot of sensation to feel for. Shifting your attention towards the pelvis. And again, not trying to change any of the sensations. So even if there is some discomfort there, not trying to change it into a comfortable sensation. Just really noticing what's happening. And then shifting your attention to the area of belly and low back. And then feeling for the area of the bottom of the ribs, all the way around the torso. And also know that you're not being graded on precision of awareness. Just feeling the areas generally. Move to the chest and the upper back. And then feeling for both shoulders. And then attention to the upper arms. The biceps at the front, and the triceps at the back. And feeling the elbows. Guiding your attention to the forearms. And the wrists. And both hands. Again, as you feel for the sensations, just noticing any thoughts or opinions that might be arising. Noticing that they're there, but doing your best to stay with the sensation. And then taking our attention back up towards the area of the upper shoulders, the traps. Not that the goal is to soften these areas out, but for some of you, perhaps noticing just by simply drawing some attention to an area of the body, that some softness might begin to arise. Feeling for the area of the neck, the back, the sides, the throat at the front. And feeling for the back of the skull. Top of the skull. The forehead. the eyes, the jaw, the area around the lips and the nose. And feeling for the tongue. And just noticing its placement inside. Any aspects of stillness or movement. And then finally just feeling for the whole body, right, to the best of your ability. Again, just like I explained more towards the beginning, is that it's okay if your attention feels as though it's kind of jumping around. And for a lot of us, we're not used to trying to feel the whole body at once. And if it's helpful, instead of trying to send your attention out to feel the body, can you let the feeling of the body come to you? And without losing that sense of the body, maybe even beginning to feel the space around you, your body within that space. Okay, noticing any thoughts, again, or opinions that might be showing up for you, right, as you try that. And then to finish, we'll take a deep breath in, a slow breath out. Again, a deep breath in, a slow breath out. Whenever you're ready, you can softly open the eyes. And start to wake up the body with some movement, right? Whatever movement feels good and feels natural and feels necessary. And then as you move out of this meditation, doing your best as you go throughout your daily routine to come back to the body, and especially when we find ourselves being wrapped up or locked up in thinking. A good recommendation from a meditative perspective is to come back to something that is not thinking. Right? This body is not thinking. Right? Our breath is not thinking. Right? So that we can stay in the body as we move throughout our day. We'll finish by bringing the hands to heart center, and bowing the head towards the heart. And then one bow. Thank you.